Have you ever pondered the profound implications of a single court case? Can you fathom how one man's fight for freedom could shape the course of a nation's history? Today we delve into the life of Dred Scott, a figure whose legacy still resonates in the archives of American history. Welcome to my channel. Here we are using the power of AI to highlight the accomplishments of some hidden gems in Black history, as well as some more notable figures. Here we bring the characters to life and share their accomplishments. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the story. As we rewind to the early 19th century, we find Dred Scott, a man born into slavery in Virginia around 1799. Scott's early life, like many slaves, was a blend of hardship and survival. He was sold several times, eventually becoming the property of Dr. John Emerson, a military surgeon. The turning point in Scott's life arrived in the mid-1830s, when Emerson moved to Illinois and then to the Wisconsin Territory, both free regions where slavery was illegal. Scott lived in these free lands for several years, sparking the question, shouldn't he too be free? In the year 1846, after Emerson's death, Scott attempted to buy his freedom from Emerson's widow. After she refused, Scott took an extraordinary step. He sued for his freedom. This was not an easy feat. Imagine the audacity, the courage it must have taken for a man considered property to challenge his status in a court of law. Scott's case made it all the way to the Supreme Court, a journey that spanned 11 years. In the year 1857, the court delivered its decision. In a 7-2 ruling, the court declared that Scott, and indeed any person of African descent, could not be an American citizen and therefore had no standing to sue in federal court. The decision also declared the Missouri Compromise of 1820 unconstitutional, further strengthening the institution of slavery. The Dred Scott decision sent shockwaves through the nation. It heightened tensions between the North and South and is often cited as a catalyst for the American Civil War. Many in the North, including abolitionists, were outraged by the decision and saw it as an endorsement of the expansion of slavery. The Dred Scott decision is widely criticized for its pro-slavery stance and is considered one of the most infamous Supreme Court decisions in U.S. history. After the Supreme Court's ruling in the Dred Scott case in 1857, Dred Scott and his family did not immediately gain their freedom. Dred Scott, his wife Harriet, and their daughters remained enslaved and were returned to their original owner, John F.A. Sanford and Irene Sanford. However, John F.A. Sanford had died during the legal proceedings, and his widow, now Irene Emerson, remarried and moved to Massachusetts. In May 1857, shortly after the Supreme Court decision, Irene Emerson's brother, John F.A. Sanford's executor, facilitated the transfer of the Scott family to Taylor Blow, the Blow family's son. Later in 1857, Taylor Blow formally emancipated Dred Scott, his wife Harriet, and their daughters. Tragically, Dred Scott didn't enjoy his freedom for long. He died of tuberculosis on September 17, 1858, just over a year after his emancipation. What does the legacy of Dred Scott mean today? It stands as a stark reminder of the deep-seated racial injustice that once permeated American society. It also serves as a testament to the courage and resilience of individuals like Scott, who dared to challenge the status quo. Despite the initial setback, the Dred Scott decision eventually led to significant changes in American law. The 14th Amendment, ratified in 1868, granted citizenship to all persons born or naturalized in the United States, effectively overturning the Dred Scott decision. As we draw to a close on Dred Scott's life, his legacy reminds us of past injustices and the power of individuals to catalyze change. And so the echoes of Dred Scott's life continue to reverberate, a testament to the enduring power of one man's fight for freedom. If you've been captivated by the story, and you want to dive deeper into the lives of such extraordinary individuals, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. This will keep you updated with our latest content. Your support means the world to us. Thank you and stay with us as we continue to unravel the extraordinary tapestry of human achievement, one story at a time.